My life did not start with certainty or comfort. It began quietly, with unanswered questions and lessons I didn't understand at the time. From an early age, I learned that life does not always move the way we expect it to. While others seemed to know where they were going, I was learning how to wait, observe, and survive. Growing up, I carried responsibilities heavier than my age. I learned to rely on myself when guidance was limited and encouragement was rare. There were moments when I felt lost, standing at crossroads without a map. I often questioned my choices and my value, wondering if I was moving forward or simply standing still. Failure became a familiar companion. I tried paths that led nowhere and trusted people who didn't stay. Some disappointments were small, others deeply painful. Each one left its mark. But each also taught me something important: how to endure, how to adapt, and how to keep my heart open without breaking it completely. I learned that strength is not always loud or visible. True strength is waking up with a heavy heart and still choosing to move forward. It is choosing kindness when bitterness feels easier, and hope when giving up seems like the only option. Many of my battles were silent, unseen by the world, but they shaped me more than any public success ever could. There were long periods when I felt invisible, as if my efforts didn't matter and my voice went unheard. I watched opportunities pass and questioned whether life had forgotten me. Yet even in those moments, a quiet inner voice refused to disappear. It whispered, "Keep going. This is not the end." Time taught me the value of solitude. Being alone helped me understand myself better, my fears, my limits, and my strengths. In silence, I found clarity. In loneliness, I learned I stopped seeking constant approval and began focusing on inner peace. I realized that not everyone who walks with you is meant to stay, and that is okay. Slowly, things began to change. Not in dramatic ways, but through small steps and quiet progress. I learned to celebrate small victories and to be patient with my growth. I stopped comparing my journey to others and accepted that everyone walks a different path at a different pace. Today, my life is still imperfect, but I am stronger than I used to be. I am wiser, more patient, and more grounded. I no longer fear uncertainty the way I once did. I understand now that life is not about having all the answers, but about continuing forward despite the questions. My story is still being written, and as long as I keep moving, learning, and believing, there is always hope ahead.